Hello dear students. In yesterday's lecture we have seen some introduction regarding vibrations, classification of vibrations. Then we have solved equation of motion of vibration by using different methods like equilibrium method, energy method, Rayleigh method. All the methods we have studied. Okay. In yesterday's lecture we have also seen the conditions of springs. If it is in series condition or if it is in parallel condition, we have find the equation of equivalent stiffness of spring, okay, during that particular time. Okay, so first we are going to, and this is example we are going to show on this. Spring is series condition and spring is parallel condition. So we will start our first numerical based on that. Now first numerical is based on this. Write the equation of motion of the system shown in figure 4.1 as below and also find its natural frequency. तो फर्स्ट हमको क्या करना है, हमको एक फिगर दी गई, उसके ऊपर से हमको वी हैव टू डिफाइन फाइंड द इक्वेशन ऑफ मोशन ऑफ वाइब्रेशन, देन आफ्टर वी आर गोइंग टू फाइंड द natural frequency. Okay, so going to solution. Now basically this is the figure that has been shown. There are two springs, okay, of stiffness K1 and K2 respectively, and there is one mass in between two springs is there. Okay, now this type of situation is known as the springs are in series condition. Okay, now you can see in figure 4.6, okay, there is a force body diagram shown here. Now there is M, which different types of forces acting, that has been shown here. Okay, first is the K1x, it is the restoring force, then K2x and mx double dot, जो हम force देंगे वो नीचे की तरफ लगेगा. Okay, so there are three forces acting here. First is the mx double dot. Okay, this is the force. You can see that this is the force F is equal to ma. We can say that mx double dot. Here x double dot is the acceleration. Okay, in vibration always remember one thing, there is three nomenclatures, x, x dot and x double dot. Okay, where x is the distance, x dot is the velocity and x double dot is the acceleration. Always remember this thing. जैसे हम फिजिक्स में पढ़े हैं, okay, distance is the s, okay, ऐसा पढ़े हम, velocity v and acceleration a. हम engineering में भी पढ़े, distance is the s, then velocity is v and acceleration is a. But here in the language of vibration we are particularly knowing that x is the distance, x dot is the velocity and x double dot is the acceleration. Okay, good. So moving further, it is the inertia force F is equal to ma or mx double dot. It is acting in the downward direction जब हम force applying करेंगे तब. Then there are two restoring force, जिसे हम force लगेंगे ऐसे spring उसका restore करेगा, वापस खींचने की कोशिश करेगा. It is K1x and spring 2 will apply K2x and x is in x direction we are applying this force. Okay, so from according to the Newton's law of motion we can get, अभी हम क्या करेंगे, फोर्स बॉडी डायग्राम पर से कौन कौन से फोर्स कौन सी डायरेक्शन में लगेंगे वो फाइंड करेंगे. ओके, सो वी आर अप्लाइंग दैट mx double dot is equal to k1x plus k2x. So we are making the equation like this, x double dot plus k1 by k2x divided by m is equal to 0. Now we all know that after finding the equation of motion by using equilibrium method and energy method, we know that this portion k1 plus k2x divided by is known as omega n. So by applying this law we know that omega n is equal to under root k1 k by m equation आया था, but in this particular equation omega n is equal to under root k by k1 plus k2 divided by m. Okay, so by using the equation of frequency it is 1 upon 2 pi k1 plus k2 divided by m. Okay, so this is the equation of, now this particular thing is known as equation of motion and this is known as the vibration frequency equation. Okay, so now moving towards the numerical number 2. Okay, for the system shown in figure, K1 is equal to 2500 Newton per meter, K2 is equal to 1300, K3 is equal to 1800 and K4, K5 is equal to 500 Newton per meter. All the stiffness of the springs are given to you. Find such that the system has a natural frequency of 10 Hz. Okay. So we have to find the value of m, okay, particular value of m when the system frequency is 10 hertz. Okay, so now figure is shown to you. There are three springs K1, K2 and K3 in series condition. Okay, first three, then there is a mass m, there are four, K4 and K5. There are 5 springs given to you. Okay, now we all know that K1, K2 and K3 3 springs are in series condition. अभी हमको क्या करना है, ये 5 स्प्रिंग पर से हमको एक स्टिफनेस फाइंड करनी है, के इक्विवेलेंट फाइंड करनी है. ओके, तो हमको क्या करना पड़ेगा, हमको स्टेप बाय स्टेप स्प्रिंग्स कम कर करके के इक्विवेलेंट हमको बाद में फाइंड करना है. फर्स्ट स्टेप क्या है, हमको पता है कि देयर आर 3 स्प्रिंग्स K1, K2 एंड K3. इजीली हमको पता चल रहा है कि वो तीनों 3 स्प्रिंग सीरीज में है. तो व्हाट इज द इक्वेशन ऑफ सीरीज के इक्विवेलेंट? सो इट इज 1 K इक्विवेलेंट इज इक्वल टू 1 K1, K2 एंड K3. ओके, तो उसको नाम दिया हमने के इक्विवेलेंट 1. अभी फाइनल के इक्विवेलेंट बाद में फाइंड करेंगे. सो 1 के इक्विवेलेंट 1 पहले तो 3 स्प्रिंग के लिए K1, K2 एंड K3. So after putting the values, we are finding Ke1 is equal to 579.78 न्यूटन पर मीटर. अभी सिमिलरली हम क्या करेंगे, दूसरा जो ग्रुप है दोनों स्प्रिंग का K4 एंड K5, उसके लिए के इक्विवेलेंट 2 फाइंड करेंगे. बट वी नो दैट K4 एंड K5 आर इन पैरेलल कंडीशन. ये दोनों स्प्रिंग एक दूसरे के क्या है, पैरेलल में है. ठीक है, सो बाय अप्लाइंग दिस फॉर पैरेलल स्प्रिंग स्टिफनेस के इक्विवेलेंट 2 इज इक्वल टू K1 प्लस K2, तो डायरेक्टली उसको हमको मिल गया 1000 मीटर पर. ओके, अभी वो दोनों का एक बन गया के इक्विवेलेंट 2. अब दूसरी फिगर देख सकते हो, फिगर ऑन द राइट साइड, उसमें 2 स्प्रिंग हो गए, के इक्विवेलेंट हो गया, ये तीनों का कम्बिनेशन, फिर ये दोनों का कम्बिनेशन हुआ के इक्विवेलेंट 2. नाउ दिस के इक्विवेलेंट 1 एंड के इक्विवेलेंट 2 आर इन दी कौन सी कंडीशन में, वो हमको फाइंड करना है. ओके, और अदरवाइज यू कैन डायरेक्टली मेक द इक्वेशन ओमेगा एन इज इक्वल टू अंडर रूट ऑफ K1 इक्विवेलेंट प्लस K2 इज इक्वल टू m. ओके, बिकॉज वी ऑल नो दैट K1 and K2 are in the series condition. Okay, so by applying the equation and the value of omega n here and K1 K2 तो हमारे पास है, तो we can directly find out the value of m is equal to 0.4 kg. This m is defined here. Okay, omega n is known to us. K1 और K2 का समेशन वो हमने फाइंड किया ऊपर से. ओके, और हमको जो वैल्यू दी गई है इक्वेशन में 10 हर्ट्ज, इट इज द फ्रीक्वेंसी Fn. ओके, तो ओमेगा एन इज इक्वल टू 2 पाई Fn करके हमें हमको ओमेगा एन फाइंड करना पड़ेगा. इट इज 20 पाई. ओके, so directly we are getting, by using this equation we are finding the value of m is equal to 0.4 kg. So these are the two numericals that we have solved based on this. More numericals I will upload in next lecture. Okay, thank you so much. Please stay safe and go through this video, and if you have any doubts, please mention it in the comment box. Thank you so much for attending lecture. Thank you all.